Welcome back to WordPress 101. Just like the dashboard, you can completely customize the post creation panel, or any of the panels in the administration area. You can minimize the meta boxes, click and drag them to new locations, or use the Screen Options tab to temporarily hide boxes that you rarely use. This allows you to completely customize the panel with just the functions that work best for you. Now, if you've ever used a text editor like Microsoft Word, you'll be right at home with the post editor in WordPress. The buttons across the top of the edit pane allow you to easily format text by simply highlighting a word or phrase and then clicking the buttons to apply the formatting to the selected text. You can also easily insert bulleted or numbered lists by clicking the button for the type of list you wish to create and then adding list items one at a time, hitting the return key to create each new list item. You can highlight and draw attention to special items like quotes by using the Block Quote button. Or you can insert a horizontal line to break up large sections of text. And of course, you can align text to the left, center, or right. Creating links is as easy as highlighting a word or phrase and then clicking the Insert Link button. Enter the URL where you want users to be taken when they click this link. A title, which will provide a pop-up description when a user hovers their mouse over the link. And then choose whether you want this link to open in a new window or tab. Now, you can use this method to create a link to any website, but you can also easily link to your own existing content by simply choosing a page or post from the list at the bottom of the window. When you're finished, click Add Link, and this text will now function as a link. To remove a link, highlight or click anywhere within the link anchor text, and then click the Remove Link button. If you're creating a lengthy article, you might want to display just the first paragraph or two on your main blog page, with a link that folks can click to continue reading the remainder of the article on its own page. Just click your mouse where you'd like the excerpt to end, then click the More button. Any content below this divider will not appear on the front page of your blog, but it will appear when folks click through to the full view of that article. Clicking the Toolbar Toggle button reveals a second row of additional formatting buttons, including paragraph and heading styles, as well as underline, force justified text, and text colors. If you're copying and pasting content from another program, like a word processor or another website, you can enable plain text mode. Then, when you paste content into the editor, WordPress will automatically clean and reformat your content before inserting it into the editor. You can disable this feature at any time. You can also remove formatting from selected text, insert custom symbols or characters, indent text, and most importantly, undo and redo your most recent edits. And last, you'll want to check out the list of keyboard shortcuts you can use to speed up your editing. Now, if you prefer writing in a distraction-free environment, you'll love the new writing mode. When you start typing, the other elements fade away so you can focus on just your content. You'll still have access to all the basic formatting tools, and you can simply move your mouse out of the editor to reveal everything again. Of course, you can enable or disable this mode at any time. In the top right-hand corner of the edit window, there are two tabs labeled Visual and Text. The visual mode is the rich text or preview format in which we've been working. But if we select the text mode, then we enter the code editor. You can see that WordPress has been automatically inserting HTML code called tags to apply styles to our text in a format that's understood by web browsers. Switching to text mode replaces the editor buttons across the top with quick tags. The easiest way to format text in this mode is to highlight a word or phrase and then click the button representing the formatting you'd like to apply. Notice that WordPress automatically wraps the selected text with the appropriate opening and closing HTML tags. Everything inside these tags will have that particular style applied to it. You can toggle back to the visual mode at any time. Now, the post editor is also used when creating or editing pages. So once you've familiarized yourself with the buttons and options in the editor toolbar, you'll be ready to create and manage your content anywhere in WordPress. Now that you have a good understanding of the editor, it's time to start creating some content for our site. So in the next video, we'll create our first post.